Warning: this video is +16. What you're about to hear isn't a horror movie. It's a documentary of a true story, a glimpse into the darkest corners of the human mind. And trust me, once you step inside this house, you won't leave the same. Last time we uncovered Gein, the record that inspired horror movies. But tonight, we'll open the door that started it all. A small farmhouse in Plainfield, Wisconsin. Ordinary from the outside, but inside, a museum of madness. Just remember, what waits inside isn't fear, it's something far worse. After Gein's arrest, officers entered the house. They expected dirt, maybe clutter, but instead, silence. A heavy, suffocating air. Curtains drawn, the kind of darkness that feels alive, watching you back. The first room looked like a workshop, tools, boxes, notes in Gein's handwriting, and then the trophies, personal belongings from missing people, arranged carefully, each one a story no one wanted to read. On the table sat a small, dark leather bag. An officer opened it and froze. Inside were photos, bits of jewelry, torn pages, strange personal items. I can't describe everything. Platform rules wouldn't allow it. But what was in that bag was enough to make hardened detectives lose sleep for years. At the end of the hallway stood a rusted door. When they forced it open, time stopped. Shelves lined with labeled boxes. Tools hung neatly on the wall. It wasn't chaos. It was in order. A terrifying order. Gein wasn't hiding madness. He was organizing it. Everything in that house had a purpose. Gein didn't kill out of rage. He was trying to build his own twisted world. In his mind, death wasn't the end. It was a way to rebuild what he'd lost. Eventually, the house was burned down days later, but even the fire couldn't erase its shadow, as if the house refused to die quietly. Even after it was gone, the stories never stopped. Locals claimed to hear footsteps or find old tools buried in the dirt, as if Gein's madness had soaked into the ground itself. I know you want to know more, but some details can't be told here. Not safely, not publicly. Let's just say the real evidence was darker than any horror script ever written. But Gein wasn't alone in redefining horror. Across the country, another man was using words instead of weapons, a man who made others kill for him. Next time, we step inside the mind of Charles Manson, the evil genius or the obsessed manipulator.